Of course, I forgot to unmute myself. Welcome, welcome. Добро пожаловать. Well, I suppose it's time. It's time for Blades of Fire version 2.0 that was added to PlayStation Plus very recently, and I can finally check out this game. Yeah, I was about it, so why not? Why not do so? So I heard they improved a lot from the first version that came out a long time ago, and we can be a blacksmith that's beating up enemies with weapons that he makes. So let's check it out. It seems everything is in working order. The only thing that maybe I need to do is make sure that I would not cover all of the subtitles. Yeah. Okay, can I skip this warning? 5 Games presents. Okay. A game forged by Mercury's team. Yeah, why they didn't make any other game since Lords Castlevania Lords of Shadows 2, powered by Mercury Engine 6. There was 5 other iterations before that? Not the same. Blades of Fire. Settings. Damage fauna. Allowed data collection. Accessibility. Subtitles on. Subtitle size. Let it be large so I could see it. Character name. Is it? No, that's not. High contrast background. No. In game icon size. I suppose. Okay. Auto outline. What? Save changes. Camera, field of view, camera distance, teleporting camera and collision, background objects, control. I will figure out all in-game tutorials. Alright, what about sound effects? 90, music 80, voices 100, controller volume. No controller volume. No. So you wouldn't hear all the sounds coming out from near the mic. Apply changes. Okay. Now we can do the new adventure. What metal are you made for? Okay, which is not recommended for your first adventure. You can change the metal at any time during the game. The pass result is reckless and chosen. Every enemy is restless. Every blow is arsenal or only pain, skill and pride. If you choose titanium, be prepared to roll 1,000 times and get up 1,001. Only then you will know what you're made of. Steel, for those who crave the full experience, embracing challenges and rewards alike. Like tempered metal, it demands resilience, strength and precision. Every encounter tests your skills and determination. Choose steel. The face a tough journey where each victory feels earned and deeply satisfying. Iron, the path of balance, where challenge is present yet not overwhelming. Till you find a world that is neither ruthless nor overly forgiving. Choosing Iron means you aim to overcome trials without succumbing to excess. You seek mastery over mere survival and growth over sacrifice. The bronze plus suits adventurers seeking a rich story, thrilling discoveries, stunning landscapes. Okay, so it's easy, normal, hard, and too hard. What's the first option? Okay, normal. Let it be normal. Now I'm covering the anvil with a hammer. These are dark times, where steel is turned to stone. A spell cast by a queen on her dark throne. Your army marches with metal ruthless might. The land fades into deep, darkest night. Good rhymes. Cute.
Where am I?
What is happening? Well, I'm covering the prompt to use the left stick. Let me see the long sentences so I could be sure that I should not. That I'm not covering anything. It's so bright! It's so bright! My eyes! Oh, it's honest. There's little critters near me. For how long I must walk this road? Oh, why it's so loud? How about minus... It's a balance. Minus... Minus 14? I suppose minus 14 should be enough. Is the P? Is it other guy is me from the past or the future? You're making a mistake! What is happening? I already started with time travel or in medieval times?
Someone needs my help.
Okay, so I'm not covering anything. Left strike, right strike, head strike, body strike, strong attack is combo of any of this. Dodge, block, lock on, left. Wait, that hold. I have no stamina and I must strike. Okay. So blue is stamina, green is house. That's my house. And tiger rabbit? Where I'm supposed to go? Someone came out from there. Where I'm supposed to go? Where's my... Is it the spirit of my wife? Just shy. Whoever it is. Maybe it's someone else. I wouldn't know until someone in dialogues will tell me. I wonder if PSSR 1 works on PlayStation. Block and parry. Block and parry.
Not a chance against my steel.
Do I have to fight? Minus hand. And he disappeared out of nowhere. Okay, I suppose. I have to go to the dark cave without any torch whatsoever. Ow. That was strange. Hey! Save who? don't know what you're talking about. Snail frogs? I find it funny how, if you want to make a fantasy animal, you just mixing two different animals into one. Like in Avatar, The Last Airbender. The right Avatar, not the blue creatures on alien planet. R1 is action to do something. While moving, feel free to sprint. I didn't press the left stick. What is happening here? Battles with multiple enemies. In battles with multiple enemies, you can switch targets by moving arm direction of enemy you wish to select. Select them in front of you with R3. Switch your selection by moving towards the desired enemy. A warrior in communion with steel can absorb part of the divine metal strength and transfer it to their spirit, restoring their breath. This technique is called the breath of the defender. Hold the defensive stance and your stamina will recover almost instantly. Oh, really? So it's like in Rise of Ronin or any Tecmo Koei game like Nioh, where you need to press a button in order to restore stamina. Okay.
Surrender to my sword.
My medal! Thank you for the sword! That was a nice throw.
Your end is near.
Oh. Oh no! There was mad that I don't know. I couldn't save him. I know him. I know you try to understand something, but I don't understand.
Abbott! Abbott! They can't be far. This way.
Kid. Kid, time to go. We can't do anything.
I wish there were more time to
Come on.
Buddhist the old man. But we must go. Yeah, and I certainly forgot to close the windows. Which I probably should do right now while there's a cutscene.
Let's go inside.
And I didn't miss anything. There's sand. Walking inside of a house. What do we have for dinner? There are some rabbits too.
You've barely eaten, kid.
He just lost a dear
I would have died
teacher.
if you hadn't showed up.
Yes. I was too late. Too late for your old friend.
You must be Aran, right?
Am I?
Abbot Doran told me he saw you at Queen Nerea's coronation.
Is it so?
That was a long time ago.
Abbot Doran said it was a miracle you were still alive. we were looking for you. He said that all my questions would be answered as soon as we found you.
What about my
How are you?
questions?
He's dead.
Aye. That he is.
Will there be a subplot where we must make sure that the guy won't try to resurrect the old man because resurrection is in necromancy and necromancy is probably not allowed in magic world?
He wanted me to give you this. Wouldn't even let me look at it. That's a relic of the Forger's Age. The last of the
Come
7
on.
hammers that forged the world, but
The world?
how? Who are you? Exactly.
Been a long, hard day, lad. You can sleep in the barn.
I'm not gonna
talk
answer your
tomorrow.
questions today. But it's clearly you are blacksmith or something.
All right, Aaron. Tomorrow.
Time to forge. Let me guess. You will achieve a great power, but at what cost? Where are we?
Welcome, Aran de Lira.
Where am I?
You stand in the forge of the gods.
Okay.
What am I doing here?
You are now the bearer of a sacred hammer.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
Forge your steel here, and prove yourself worthy.
How? By forging, of course. Well, I suppose. He just took a hammer in his hands and now he has to prove something to someone. What is... Styles, name, material cost. Oh, polearms? Design your first weapon. This is your blackboard. Here you will design all of your weapons using 4 scrolls, the materials that you gather on your adventure. The blackboard presents you with initial designs that you can forge right away, or you can experiment with the available options to improve it. Small head, tenacious steel, medium head, tenacious steel, Archon steel, minus block. The longer reach. More blunt damage. I don't want blunt damage. I want slash. Stabby slash. I don't have any options. This is cost of the weapon you are about to forge. Forging your first weapon. Strike the glowing metal with your forging hammer. Shape the steel, the dark bars, and bring it as close as possible to the shape of weapon. The white line. The better you do, the more forging stars you'll earn. Each star lets you repair your weapon once. Steel is delicate, be careful not to ever stack it to achieve the maximum weapon quality. So it will be closest to the white line. Like this. Like all of them closest to the white line. I have not only 9 strikes left. I don't get it. No more qualities available. It's a hammer. Counterattack. Okay. The whole to who? Yeah. It's not gonna be my favorite weapon. Weapons automatically start a new weapons inventory, move them to your quick inventory to have them available in combat. Use the left stick. Will be available in combat. You can assign up to 4 weapons to quick inventory.
Now use the anvil to return to your world.
Can't I do some? No. No, we're starting with designing and then. Oh, I see. I don't suppose we have materials for anything new.
forever, my love.
What is this brush? The reminder of his wife? Or someone from the past?
Time to go, lad. I'm going to the palace. You can join me if you like.
The palace? What for?
I'm going to kill the queen.
Whoa! This was kinda sudden. How do I equip my new weapon? Hold to sharpen weapon. R2 R? R2 R.
There's no hope.
Oh. Ooh, is it the boss battle? He's a big guy, but I also have a hammer. Ow. He did not expect it.
What happened?
It was just a big chunky guy. Nothing important.
Pack the ox, boy. Time to go.
Is it the case that we left the forest on fire? Or like, we not started it, so... Oh. We're burning everything anyway, huh? But what if you want to return to your house one day? Or it's like sign of determination. I'm not gonna go back. The only way is forward. It's still stupid to burn your own house. And they walked long and long. They traveled far away. All of the continents. All of the rivers.
Do you know much about this region?
I used to, but that was 15 years ago.
This is the domain of the necromancer Acides.
Well,
Thought to the Queen's
there are
banner.
necromancers.
Never heard of him.
Abbot Doran and I passed through these lands on our way to yours. The creepy stories about Acides. Kidnapped families, desecrated tombs. Don't even get started with bloodthirsty rich.
Bloodthirsty rituals?
Those are...
The queen's dogs.
They're also burning away homes.
What you heard must have been true.
We have so much in common.
What do we do now?
There.
I don't like the sudden transportations to different locations. Like, why are we teleporting instead of walking through? Your mission is to reach the royal palace and kill the queen. Beyond that, you'll know what Aran and Atsu know at any given moment. You can talk with Atsu anytime. The lad might be more useful than he just first appears. And if you grow tired of hearing him, you can send him back to the camp. Aran and Atsu will occasionally pick up interesting items. Check the quest items section in the travel book to see what they know about the subjects. This could hold the key to solving more than one mystery. And finally, frequently consult the adventure map. The path to the Queen Palace is intricate and perilous. The map offers valuable information to aid you on your journey. So many questions. How do I figure out if I have a lot of metals or not? It seems that there's a lot of outfits, but I have only one. With one die. But there is some customization in the game. It seems, at least. What does it sound?
Let's chat for a sec. Kid, what do you know about Acides?
That you mispronounce it. No, seriously, I don't know much. He was a notable man until he fell out of favour due to his affinity with thaumaturgy. He was buried alive in a magically sealed crypt, or so they say.
And now he's on the loose, thanks to the Queen. We cannot allow that.
Who are
I'm not
we?
able to do much about it.
I mean, he feels like this because he was a knight at the Queen before she was like crazy or what? Why he has such a sense of duty?
Tell me, kid, what can you do that might prove useful on this adventure?
I can read and write in ancient Forger. I can observe and draw. I know history and science.
All right, I get the idea. I'll work out how to make use of you.
My erudition might compensate for your many and obvious shortcomings.
You stay
The
away
hell?
from combat, smartass, and perhaps you'll live to see another day.
The boy a little bit more arrogant.
I don't understand how the Queen was able to turn steel into stone. That's thaumaturgist magic. There aren't any tomes or masters who can teach that stuff anymore.
The how is irrelevant. The why
What?
is what worries me.
Well, sometimes people just change.
No, not that much.
Do you miss Abbot Doran?
Greatly, lad. He was more than a friend, really.
How so?
Despite his many duties at the King's court, he would always visit and spend time with my family. In many ways, he was very much part of it.
Same for me.
Well, was spoken about everything that could be spoken of. And now we must go and travel and probably beat up evil guy amongst other evil guys before we get to the Queen in the palace. Do we even have a quest item? Equipment. Resources. Primordial. We need more recipes. Four scrolls. Hmm. 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 Huge good bull. Huge good ox. Is ox also a cross between some two different animals? Or just an ox? What about the squirrel? It seems like a normal squirrel. Why is this not a crossbreed between someone? The birds. Forger Anvil. You will encounter anvils like this one on your journey. Once activated, use them to rest, forge, repair, recycle weapons, and quickly travel to other anvils or the forge. Nah. So just activate. So we came from this place?
It doesn't make sense to go back.
Oh yeah? And you're so sure about that. But I had to try. He has a key. I found out this by this little shield with a key above his head. Choose your weapon and combat style wisely. With green outline selected enemy means your chosen weapon and style penetrate the armor and inflict maximum possible damage. The orange outlines means that your chosen weapon style penetrates the enemy but do not inflict maximum possible damage. The red outline means that your chosen weapon and style do not penetrate the enemy armor. Style with certain weapons. You. Surely this key will open this door. Eee. Can I kick that barrel into the enemy?
Finished my first entry from this journey. I hope my observations on the Queen's dogs are useful to
Why
you.
he's
Well done,
so
lad.
much faster?
I'll read them when I have a moment.
What? You, a cursed flash? Why would I need a cursed flash? For what? For what possible reason? I don't suppose there's stealth. No. Who needs doors when you can open it? Oh, what the? What is this thingy?
That creature is an Athanatoid marauder. That's impossible.
Never mind that. Keep writing, kid.
Do I have some healing? I do. Okay, but what else I can find inside?
Curious looking statue.
It's a forger's deity. The first men carved hundreds of these in wood and scattered them all around the world. We'll find
Why?
many on our journey, and they are said to reward any who bear the weapon they hold,
How?
with new parts that you can use to upgrade your weapons when forging.
So I need to make a spear in order to...
It doesn't work.
The statue will only recognize a weapon of the same type it's showing you.
Where would I find a spear? What? Shortcut? Where am I supposed to go? Oh. I must think about positioning. Oh, come on. New force scroll. Apparently I can make... What?
I don't want to be lugging this around all the time.
Wait, what? I need to put it somewhere?
I don't want to carry this around.
This magical touch definitely leads to something. I wonder how I should use it.
Kid, what do you know about this place?
The abbot and I passed by here on our way to your cabin. There were no soldiers then. I got the impression it was a safe place to live.
Not anymore.
The Forge's Sea is to the south, not too far away. To the north, the Doyen Graves and the Iron Castle. To the west, the Crimson Fort.
I see Doran taught you well. You could prove useful to me yet, lad.
What will I find all the way up here? We return back here. What if I will walk? Nope. Or wait. Nope. Just
Get it! There's no way into that damn swamp.
There has to be. Orders from the Queen, find the old witch and slit her throat. If we don't, they'll slit ours.
What a miserable life.
the witch in the swamps, huh? Could be a possible ally. Stamina gem? Parry!
The Queen's soldiers have invaded this place. It's going to be hard to get out of here.
You'll need to forge bigger weapons.
How? How bigger? How much bigger they need to be? Two stamina gems. Just that I can open, but I can break. Well, I use the last healing, so
Doesn't
it isn't.
work.
You must wield the same type of weapon as the statue.
Greatsword? This is not a greatsword. I forgot the way to resharpen the weapon.
Enough, Ruck.
Troll!
Roll.
Out of the way, lad!
Oh, what a disgusting creature! Time to take some notes.
All right, kid.
Phew. Ow. One, two. I need stamina. Always regeneration. I'm pretty sure near the troll there was another forge. The holy forges have resurrected you. The secret anvil, your stamina and your healing flasks have been restored. Your weapon remains petrified, but you lost it. Retrieve it whenever you want. The constant its position, some enemies will also respawn. We need to forge new weapons. From now on, you can use the forge heart to transmute materials. What do you mean? Transmute materials is forge heart. You'll be able to transmute any material in your possession into another one as long as you discarded it before. Keep in mind the cost increases with the level difference between stars and target materials. Ember Firewind, Enchanted Fungus, Petrified Tips, Accursed Flash. Swords, polearms, spears, daggers. Well. What would I do? What would I do first? Okay, against troll we need sword. Short longsword. Of course, longsword. More block or more damage. You know what? Minus piercing damage, but more block. More slashing damage. Minus durability. Just section. Well. What to choose? Minus sharp ability cost. Let's do this one. Concave. Miss medium gut. And we don't have enough for pump. No pummel? For real? No, at least let's have medium pummel and mole. Are you for real? And that way we had a short blade. Where would I get more metal? As it's terrible. Without no pummel. To iron to make one sword. Left and what? Left and right. With left stick, left and right to choose where to strike the metal. Vertical buzzer shows the effect of your blow on metal before striking. Move L up and down to strike with more or less strength. The stronger the blow, the more the targeted section metal will shift. Move up and down with more or less. The wider blow affects the adjacent sections around. Move left and right strike with tilt. The greater the tilt, the more the metal will shift to chosen position. Thus it will shift into the opposite one. Hitting helps smooth out peaks and valleys in your current forged shape, which may help you earn more stars. Hold L2 to preview the effect of hitting the weapon. Press R2 while holding L2 to apply hit. Consumes 5 points with your current star. Not waste them, hitting will only help if your forging is already on track. Left or right? Left or right? To the zone. Up and down. Easy, easy. Just one star. Just one star. Certainly. That's only 2 stars. We still have 7 strikes. No? It became worse. I've only 3 strikes left. Only 2. I have 10 more. Only 2 stars. Unfortunate weapon. Hellish. Why not? The ancient weapon, the Hellish. Don't have any more metal. Maybe I'll need a spear. I don't know which material to use. Oh well. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have repaired it. Alright, before encountering a troll, we need to activate the other thingy. Some enemies suddenly appeared.
Queen's dogs updated.
If they're as good as the previous ones, they'll serve me well, boy.
Alright, where was... Troll was somewhere... No, I don't need to fight with troll. Is he? Woo!
Real elemental in the flesh. I'm going to enjoy taking notes on this one.
Not much flesh, but I get what you're saying.
The rich. Ow. Merely. No. But he was holding Borax. Daggers? I don't have daggers. Again, what was the shy cost?
I really don't know. My skin crawls.
I suppose I will increase stamina if I find one more stamina gem. Alright, I need to activate Forge before fighting with trolls. As a battle music, I defeated the enemy. Did I not? Surely I can find something of importance inside of a building. What is the problem? We're making food. I have such a little amount of health. More stamina! Do not fight with Stroll while you have no lives. Oh boy. One more. Now I have to retrieve my hammer and my sword. No, I can't make new weapons. Halash, my trusty companion. We must travel. Together. Forward. Does he become stronger?
Die already! You're food for worms! Die together! You're useless! I will destroy you! Supper,
Boy.
scum!
Oh boy.
This is your end! Play with death! You fall! You asked for this!
There's no sharpness! There's no sharpness in my blade! I can't attack enemies! I must rest. That was embarrassing. What's the button for sharpening the blade? The left. The button is the left. Do not forget it. It's important.
Queen's dog's ready. Now onto the illustration.
I can't wait to see it!
There's no hope.
Here we go. One weapon recovered. I need to bring lever here from over there. Okay. Coprolite? Troll coprolite? Did I ever check what was above here? Probably. Nice. Now surely I can just open the door. I don't have to fight with water elemental again. No, no I don't. Oh, health. Now one out of 4. Okay. Okay, where was the place that I didn't check?
I've acquired new parts for this type of weapon.
You can use them in the forge the next time you build one.
Cool. This creature missed. With tiny daggers, it's not gonna do anything to me. Now, where am I?
Kid,
What's this?
grab that.
That's a forger's cryptex! I'm opening it. Cryptex unlocked. Your move, Aran.
This is the first affinity you start your adventures with? Ah, affinity for weapons. Polearms and spears. Spears and greatswords. Swords and sabers. Sabers. Daggers. Twin axes. Sabers. Like double? Probably one. Well, let's do this one. First up for spears and greatswords. Works. If only I have the materials. What you gonna say to me, kid?
Let's speak, kid.
Who is this blue
I
lady?
keep thinking about that strange ghost we saw.
The Blue Lady? The magic she manifests is without a doubt of thaumaturgist origin. My advice is to stay well away.
I'm not sure. I feel calm and confident when I'm near her.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll be keeping my distance, that's for sure.
Smart. So if she kills me, you can complete the mission in my stead.
Surely this blue lady wants to help. Were we ever near this place before? Well, surely I must beat up these guys over there. And bring this to the other gates. But before I do so, there's always find a way to strike me once.
What the hell is this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. It's petrified, so it's probably made of steel.
It's too late.
Now I can make spear or a long spear.
What the hell is this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. It's petrified, so it's probably made of steel.
Nope. Somewhat. He has a key. That was faster.
This is your last breath, hero. My hammer delivers the Queen's justice.
He just healed himself. Ow. 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 Surely I can beat him up. It just takes time. And I definitely will need a hammer weapon or some different type of weapon. Oh. Just let me run around and explore a little bit more. Maybe I'll be able to make a better warhammer. Maybe I should return and try to beat that troll.
The Queen watches you fall.
I just need to get here and travel to... Is it daggers or double spear? Daggers. Repairable ones. Well, what can I do at the forge? Iron and wood. Long. More damage. Damage. I have no more materials, so let's do it. 9 and 15. Oh boy. Already 1 star, huh? Why don't you make less area with more punch? This area is so big. Seriously, almost free. Two. Nine more. Almost four. Okay. Maybe I can get this one to raise up a little bit. No more quality available. Are you saying that the spear would be my most repairable weapon? Because the game knows that polearms are my most preferable weapons of choice. Sefschon. The ancient spears of Schon. Long spear. Sefschon. Halash. the who? Surely I can make something else. Aran input. Why can't I make more axe or daggers? Medium. It's never enough. Yeah, at least like this. But no. It's other types of weapon and daggers. Need to beat up 30 enemies. And 20 enemies. I make a better material than with the power of anvil. Loading. Loading. $29. The Chart Joe. And what's this unknown material? The troll corpulate. Why it's unknown? If it's a troll coprolite. What? What? You still? I need 30 of whatever it is. here if I want slashing damage penetration. 30... whatever that is. Petrified tips. No, it will take forever to transmute. I need to collect them. Alright, now the question. Travel to this one. To beat up the guy with the key. Is it enough to have spear? Oops. It seems it's an ultimate weapon. Also yellow. Oh, come on. Come on.
I never thought you could take him down.
Thanks for the confidence, kid.
Well, it seems spears are a good weapon. Even if the only problem, it could get stuck on the wall. But did we really have to go here, of all places? Yeah, surely we can explore. In the city more. At least we need to find the forge. Zombies! I learned double cookers need to beat up more of them.
Foul putrid ones.
They sure do smell bad.
Alright, they seem easy. The plus is there's many zombies. What's out of 16? Unreal. Easy. Where's the one on the other side? Hmm.
More notes about the Marauders.
Excellent, keep it up!
Warden still. Trolls. To petrify tips. Soon I will get a new steel. Maybe for a new sword to beat up troll.
Have you seen that corpse?
It's a cursed paladin of the Aurora. If we find their name, we can free their soul.
Cool. But where will we find his name? Oh, I found the chest. Too many fish. Ow.
It's petrified.
It regenerates. You can avoid that by mutilating it when it stays.
Ow. Oh, I have no healing on me. My spear! Surely we must retrieve my greatest weapon. That was a nice dodge. Those are probably just invisible critters. What do you mean 47? Broken? Uh-oh. Barely.
Something tells me it won't be the last.
And you still. Oh. Trolls are hard enemies to kill. Alright. After this little misadventure, surely we need to repair a weapon. But for this we must return to the city. Forget about it. I didn't stricken you. Let us rest. Oh boy. Alright, so how about we repair this weapon? No need to repair it yet. Travel to... Oh, I have a spear. A spear, I need to show it to a statue. Where's the creature? It's hiding here. Oh, it's not here. Strange. I have more force for a long spear.
Forget it! There's no way into that damn swamp.
There has to be. Orders from the Queen, find the old witch and slit her throat. If we don't, they'll slit ours.
What a miserable life.
Let's roll. Late. What's important is not to wait. It'll sell it somewhere. A lot of areas to the north. Yeah, and on the swamp there's a witch that we must find. Apparently we need to go to the south and then for this door. But I need to bring the lever. Five petrified tips. Surely I can just bring it all the way here and open the door.
How do we get to the royal palace?
Westwards beyond the Crimson Fort. From there, it's a long way to the city of Duria. We then head south to the great citadel of Tharos Munda, through the Dryad's forest, and onwards to an old bastion, where we can behold the royal palace across the Forge's Sea.
Well, that's probably the longest sentence you've ever said to me.
That was 3 sentences, smart-ass.
I couldn't help but notice the peculiar way you catch your breath in combat.
I suppose you're referring to the breath of the defender?
I suppose.
My
Even
father
when I'm holding block?
technique. When you are in communion with the steel of your weapon, you can transfer its strength to your spirit to recover more quickly.
And that bluish glow that you emit?
I haven't yet fully mastered the technique, so some of the steel's force dissipates. That's what you see.
Ooh. Okay.
daggers ready. They didn't turn out very flattering.
Oh, they don't deserve it!
Today you fall to my spear. Finish this already.
Good thing I had a hammer as a weapon. Is there anything important I can find around? Apparently there's nothing of importance. To the west, to the south, to the north. That's another guy that holding the gate. I can do more stuff in the forge. Not yet. No. I should have rested. Fortunately, the forge was right there. I just need to take my spear and hammer and beat him up.
I've taken some more notes about them.
Thanks, kid. It'll be good to read them.
Yeah, with the spirits definitely much easier to fight with enemies.
Hey lad, any idea what this is?
Yes. This is a sign of a master forger.
And where can we find a master forger?
None remain alive. I heard a rumor some time ago that one of them was exiled to Carlethel Swamp. And I reckon she must be dead by now.
And now we know that we must go to the swamp. Because we can't fix the bridge without magic. Or we can, before traveling through the swamp, we can get back here and explore. Alright, let's go to the forge, try to make a better I suppose sword. Tier of noble steel tier. You have obtained materials to level up your steels. You can now use noble steels in your weapons forging. Noble steels surpass primordial steels in every aspect: laceration, defense, and durability. I can make a great sword of a troll if I defeat 3 more trolls. Get war axe if I defeat water elementals. 8 to get a warhammer. Hold spear for blocking and parrying. Out of 30. More slashing damage. 17. How many do I need? 5. Yeah. Out of this. And for now we will make a sword. Long blade. Thirty-seven, 13, 3. No, that's not gonna work like this. What if I use... less sharpening cost. At least now I have enough. I have a medium pommel, medium guard. Still happening to achieve a better quality of weapon. Let's do it. This should go up. This should go down. Frame. Three whole stars. We how will we call this far better sword that we made him? Hadushar. Can we make a better hammer than the one we currently have? Medium rich. Oh, only strong timber. 36. Make at least 5 across jaws. Surely we know materials. Wait, it cost flesh? Accursed flesh. Start hammering. Skip cutscene. Skip cutscene. Alright, how do we hammer this properly? Hmm. Two. It would be a maximum quality. Almost. No more quality cost available. Restart hammer. Mortar. Alrighty there. For now, that's the best weapon that we have. Now let's start the explorer. The north part that we didn't so much. If there's nothing there, then we traveling to the south part.
It doesn't work.
Nothing will happen unless you wield the same type of weapon as the statue. I have to beat up the water one again.
can open it from the other side. But how do I get up? Because surely if I will go... The door is closed. Well, does this house beat up undead? We should go and beat up a lot of undead. And probably find an anvil. Teleport faster to the south part. Oh. Now where I did not explore. Where's the invisible enemy? Well, this one has have claymore. Surely I don't need to go again to fight with Troll.
Second chapter on the putrid one's ready.
Excellent!
And we'll...
If we want to know about the sigil we found, we need to look for the only Master Forger that lives. She is in Carlethal Swamp.
If we find a living Master Forger, it will be the discovery of a lifetime. Amazing!
Unbelievable!
I've never seen this symbol before.
It looks like the name of a cursed paladin of the Aurora.
Not the ones body we found?
Can you read these symbols, youngster?
Of course I can, you old fogey.
Do they have to make fun of each other? Is it necessary? Or is it quirky dialogues that I'm stuck with current times?
Are you sure you said it right?
Of course I did.
Cool.
Good job. Good on you.
Ma'am.
Damn! 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 Of all the stupid thing!
You know it.
How could possibly
Nope.
Damn! Stupid thing!
He doesn't seem the friendliest of hosts.
Never to see a sight like that as long as I lived, and I've lived a long time, but I'll be back up now. I surely
Let the old woman collect her
don't
mushrooms.
scum about it. How the hell did they open the gateway? One of them must be Forger, that's for sure. Nosy parkas. So much sweat for nothing. Now it's too late. I must go. Save chanterelle for later, so juicy. But for now, it's a cold meal. Wake up, you old hot carab!
О. Это избушка на курьих ножках. No. No, not cabin on the chicken legs. It's a crab. It's a house crab. Oh, what? Right, that's a
First time with a hot
Dude.
carab! Something new for your thick skulls. What a pair of
beetle.
hicks!
Beetle. I was thinking of Beetlejuice. Tyrannosaurus beetle. House.
Don't you dare follow me! You've caused enough trouble!
It's quite remarkable.
Indeed.
She took her house and flew away. You know what? I could explore more over there before going back to the swamp. And I probably should start with ma'am.
I get the impression that we're deviating from our quest path.
Indeed.
Are we not going to the Royal Palace anymore?
No,
Could you please elaborate on your answer a bit more?
Acides. We can't leave people at the mercy of that bastard. My steel will put an end to him. Then we can resume our trip to the Royal Palace.
I like the sound of that.
Kid, tell me about the Master Forgers.
Oh, you mean the legendary custodians of the Seven Hammers?
Probably.
The lineage of protectors to the sacred legacy of the Forger's Age. One of my favorite topics. Where should I start?
Your enthusiasm is truly admirable, kid. Just maybe save it for another time when I can give you my full, undivided attention, all right?
I see. You're such a terrible liar, Aran de Lira.
I suspect the grumpy old lady from Carlethel could be a master forger. In which case, she might be able to help us.
And I would add that we want, no, need her friendship.
The camp. The camp full of enemies. Surely we must beat them all up. But before that, where was Accursed Knight?
Here is the Paladin of the Aurora. I pronounce his name in Forger's speech.
Let's do.
Tyrant! He was the
Tyrant?
youngest of the Paladins. You'll find his story in my chronicles.
A beautiful blue gem.
Yes. The cut is exquisite.
Chronicles. Paladins. The Duel of Forgetting. The mark on the hollow plain near the wall of Carletel reveals the tragic end of Valric, the youngest of the Paladins of Aurora. Valric, ever determined to preserve the Forger's relics, left his mark in a desperate attempt to elude his pursuer. Not far from the mark under a great tree lies his body. The story goes that Valric was fleeing from Outrak, and upon reaching the spot, he encountered Atul, the eldest of the Outraks. Atul, a decrepit old man barely able to lift his sword, seemed an easy target. Valric, with a malevolent grin, charged at him, certain of victory, but to his astonishment, his sword missed by a wide margin. Atul, unmoved, muttered something under his breath, and titled his head, covering his neck, as if to provoke the young knight. Valric, stunned by the inexplicable failure, regrouped and charged again. Atul stood still, muttering more words, and again Valric's sword lodged itself into a nearby tree. Perplexed and frustrated, Valric questioned himself. Why am I missing? Before he could answer his own question, the old man's dagger stuck. It pierced Valric's chest, splitting his heart. As Valric collapsed, Atul leaned in close and whispered something in his ear. This time Valric understood. He had been defeated by an ancient thaumaturgy spell that reversed time for both combatants. Valric, in his youthful arrogance, reverted to his childhood, when he could barely hold a sword, while Atul returned to his prime, restored to the peak of his strength and skill. Valric's body now lies in the hollow plain, in the shadow of the tree. His aureus name, the key to freeing him, is Auti, or something that the guy pronounced. Should I again get resurrected and beat up enemies to gain claymore, or I can just
No mercy for you! Die already!
This weapon will break soon. Oh, 15? Yikes.
No escape!
His master!
Mayhem Warmonger's profile complete. I'll continue with the drawing.
Great. I've always been more into pictures than words.
I have no spear. I don't like it. Daggers?
It doesn't work.
The statue will only recognize a weapon of the same type it's showing you.
Surely. Let me get healing item. No, no, die. I can change colors. if I really want to. Do I really want to change class? Hmm. 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 It's troll cave. Hmm. 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 Well, I suppose there's nothing better to do but go to the swamp. After we'll repair this spear. And check the die. The wrong button. What can I do in our safe haven? Is it considered more orange? Let it be. Beginning of our adventure. Concept art. The guy must be big, the boy must be boy. Creatures to fight. The rules. The old man that died at the very start. Wait a little bit more because we will travel further later. Now let us travel all the way back here and explore swamps. I came from above. Is there anything down? Only your doom. Alright, there are swamps. Swamps. The magic goes here. Or around here. Is it a new type of enemy I see? With another two-handed blades? No. Oh, so many of them. So many items. Monkey!
These insidious dwarves.
I will call them
One badge.
vexers.
Very appropriate!
Why is there always 60 enemies near us to defeat to get an item? No, no puzzle. Something tells me that jumping down the lift is a very, very bad idea.
It doesn't work.
You must wield the same type of.
Like this? You really said I wouldn't take a hammer? I wish there was something there, so I could explore. And had fun. Monkey. The old lumberjack. Even the ones on jumping sticks.
You know about the vexers.
I'm eager to read it!
Ow. Out of 60. Doom, a certain doom. I see.
You creatures, new notes. I'll call them spore brutes.
You name them, I kill them!
Is it the Rebaker again? Warpick.
New enemy, new note.
I'll check it later!
Like zombies. That's not good. A lot of secret still. $50, $40, $35. So there's a way how to get up there. It's like, oh. Nah. Strange how the skeletons would come. I wonder she's so nimble. A blade.
Make sure they don't end us!
Out of 60. How many of them in their village? Do I have to destroy their village? Maybe it was really hard to build houses in the middle of a swamp. Imagine the prices. No, I need to run all the way. No, there.
There's that strange insect cabin.
That's what the old woman called it.
I can't believe it. The old witch is leaving.
She doesn't like us, Aran. She's made that very clear.
You won't wake up.
Only an iridescent crow can wake them. One shouldn't be far.
It doesn't grow. Is that all I was looking for? Instead of fighting with need to run through. Walk now, walk home.
These are my final notes on the Marauders. Great, I'll read them later.
Here it is.
The statue of Nerea. Just as I remember her. Huh. It fits.
That's fascinating.
This statue is missing tears.
Indeed.
Where did I found blue gem? Because I don't remember. I know it happened recently. Fight with monkeys, but do not touch the statues. Oh well. Oh, come on.
Creature was a secret steel Templar. Oh, first notes available.
Thanks, kid.
Indomitable steel. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Wasn't there another level nearby? Here we go, I'm alive, and I have steel. Now how about rest? I don't believe I can make a better weapon. Probably have a lot of accursed flesh to try. To level up your woods, you can now use noble woods. Noble woods are better. Swords. Eastern sword. Oh, is it the katana? I want a better spear. Surely for a better spear I can use 16, 17, 9. Five. Yeah, plus durability. Then why not do slashing? Indomitable. No. Durability or blocking? It seems I have enough materials. Wait. Nope. Nope. Oh well. Okay. Five. I can make 5-star spear. Almost 4. I definitely don't want to ruin anything. Seriously, just a little bit not enough. Almost. No! I was almost there. Oh, forest spotting. Whoa, I like it. Sword, hammer, and spear. Should I recycle them? Wood and iron. I don't want Eastern sword. But it means I'll have to fight for it. The top one was a warquake. I have to fight with 15 of these creatures for a...
New and valuable information about green putrid ones in my notes.
Very timely, young man.
Out of 60. No more? No more repairing?
Time for words, lad. Boy, What do you think about that old woman and her flying house?
Call me crazy, but she could be a master forger. Did you notice her forearms?
Yes. Her scars resemble the ones the forger hammer left on me the first time I wielded it.
Having a master forger as an ally wouldn't hurt. I can't believe we're here.
Where is here?
Are you kidding? This is Carlethel, the Garden of Forger's Wonders.
Frankly, I don't see what's so wonderful about it.
No offense,
swamp.
but your limited education prevents you from appreciating the magnificence of this place.
None taken.
Two out of 10. Ready. For real? Oh yeah, I don't have it. Oh boy. Nice. 15 petrified tips. I'll get good steel out of this. No, if only I knew. Where did I get blue gem?
Are you sure you can climb that rope? Considering your age, I mean.
Pay attention to this note, Aran. It'll give you the key to annihilate the small brutes.
4 eyes see better than 2, kid!
Monkeys!
Portrait of the Vexor is finished.
Just one monkey. Now we can make flamberge. Great sword. Now where should I go? Surely I need to beat up this golem. Two of them. Well, we needed to make flamberge either way. The question is, do I have a right metal to do so? Flamberge. More for parrying. Sentinel still light. But piercing damage, it's slashing damage. Barely any. More durability, more blocking, more stamina. On fine. What's the cost of sharpening? minus damage. What must happen? Unless dodge cost. Well, at least it's something. Escape, escape. Oh boy. What did I have rain? Four. Just one. It is 5. I'm at the first of my ball. How are we gonna call? How are we gonna call this one birch? Why dots? Why so much dots? Why dot? like omae wa shinderu. Now we need to return back our hammer. So it's not most attacking weapon, it's parrying one. Going my hammer. Only hammer is good against this one. Are you for real? What? I can do heavy attacks because he shooting at me. Stop shooting at me! When I was attacking the brighter part of his body, did it increase damage on him? Was it a bad idea to go down all this way? Menacing. А чё там? Sounds at high, right? Here's a chest. Oh! Yeah. It's not for the first time pro. Blades of Fire. Well, it's a like exploration game, not exploration game. It's a well, the closest game I can think of. It's God of War, 2018. Then when you and your companion traveling, there are a few people that trying to repeat the success of God of War, and my costume is one of them. Damn it. I don't like the gameplay. It plays alright. I'm not normal, and there's enough challenge. If you constantly dying and trying to improve your weapons and repeat fights, so there's a lot of exploration to do. To see more of the cutscenes, to find out more about the world and the characters, and this guy that apparently a scholar and knows everything will tell you about if you want it or not.
Hey, are we going to do something other than just stand here?
No, we will be standing there and appreciate the view and talking about some bullshit in gameplay. So, yeah, bless you. So, thank you everyone that watched this video. If you also enjoyed the video, please support me here on social media, share my videos with everyone using for sharing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.